Hi, this is Talking and Stuff with Georgia Van C. Me. This is a podcast for young people to talk about stuff. Real stuff, funny stuff, honest stuff, silly stuff, confusing stuff, and tricky stuff. Thank you for joining us. We love having you here. Oh, one important note before we get started. As the daughter of Sri Lankan and English immigrants to Australia and now also a proud American citizen, I would like to acknowledge and send my gratitude to the traditional stewards of the land on which we get to produce this episode of Talking and Stuff, the Tongvan people, who call this land Tovanga, which means the world. I pay my respects to their elders past, present and emerging and celebrate the profoundly important history and culture they bring to my new home. Thank you. And now it's time to get Talking and Stuff with Georgia Van C, me, and today's special guest.
My name is Iker. I'm 10 years old and I live in the area of Melrose.
So you're 10 years old and you live in the Melrose area. That's a pretty cool area, huh?
Yes.
There's lots of cool like skater shops and all that stuff around there. That's really cool. I love it. I am so excited to be talking to you because we just got to meet, right?
Yes.
It's our first time meeting. Were you a bit confused about what you were going to do today?
Yes.
Okay. How do you feel about being interviewed?
Nervous.
Oh, yeah? There's some nervous feelings inside? If you had to describe nervous feelings, how would you describe them?
Basically, like something you don't know how to answer, like a question. They give you.
Yeah.
And you don't know how to answer it, so you just like tell them, I don't know how to answer that, so I don't know, like, can you choose another person? So
Yeah.
basically how nervous it feels.
That sometimes you're like, I don't know, lady. Ask somebody else.
Yes.
Well, today, it's okay to feel nervous because this is a new experience for you. So anytime you just are like, ask somebody else, we'll move on. But hopefully, because I can already tell you're very good at this because that was such a good answer, that hopefully we'll have some fun.
Yes.
Okay, if I was to say to you, Iker, you can do whatever you want today, what would you decide to do?
Play video games.
Really? You love video games? Okay, what sort of video games do you love?
Card games, any game you give me.
Yeah?
Any game.
Any game. Really? Now, do you like the car racing games, but also like those first-person shooter games?
Yes.
Those can be a lot of fun. Have you done any Fortnite?
Yes, I always play Fortnite.
I thought you might say that. Do you like the new Fortnite?
Yes.
Very cool.
I'm still learning, but
Yeah?
one of my friends is teaching me. But when he can't teach me, I just learn on my own.
Oh, that's really cool. So you can teach yourself.
Yes.
Amazing. And so you would play video games. Literally, you'd wake up in the morning and video games all day and then to bed?
My parents give me like a time limit. So like I can only play like the weekends and on Friday.
Oh, but this is, I understand for most days, but this is the perfect day. So if it was your perfect day and you got to decide.
Yes, I would have chosen to play.
All day.
Yes.
Amazing. So if you had to stop for lunch or dinner, would you have a favorite meal that you would choose?
Dino nuggets.
Dino nuggets. Is it dinosaur meat with the crispy, like, on the outside?
No, it's just normal chicken meat shaped as dinosaurs.
That makes more sense. Because I was like, how do they get a dinosaur? That is really tricky. Dino nuggets. Delicious. Okay. So do you go to school?
Yes.
And what grade are you in?
Fourth.
4th grade. Do you like going to school?
Yes.
What's something that you like about school?
That it brings me joy.
Really?
Yes.
That's a lovely answer. We definitely want to do things that bring us joy. Do you have friends at school?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What would you say are the things that you like to do with your friends?
We just made a game called Cheese.
You made a game?
Me and my friends made a game.
Okay, you made a game called Cheese.
Yes.
If I was to guess, that would involve something to do with eating cheese.
No.
No? Okay, what does it
There
involve?
would be the one person that's the cheeser, and you have to like tag people. You know how the cheese touch works.
Oh.
It's basically that, but with it, you know how you have to like cross your fingers.
Yeah.
There is no crossing fingers. You just have to hide or run.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's like your own version of freeze tag, basically.
Yes.
Really cool. High five on the cheese game. If you could have any superpower in the whole world, what superpower would you choose?
Maybe intelligence.
Yeah.
Yes.
To be like super duper, super smart?
Yes.
What would you use your smart ability to do?
Probably get in a good college, good university.
Wow. What a good idea. If you had to decide today what you would go to college to study, like for a job, do you know?
Archaeology, game creating.
Archaeology or game creation?
Yes.
That's really cool. Do you like archaeology a lot?
Yes. My teacher gave me a book. She hasn't told any of the kids about it. That she knows that I'm going to be an archaeologist or a game creator. So she gave me a book about the dictionary of dinosaurs, because by alphabetical order, every single dinosaur that existed.
You and I have something in common. When I was your age, I was totally obsessed with dinosaurs. I had all different I even had a dinosaur birthday party when I was 11 years old. So we have that. What's your favorite dinosaur?
The velociraptor.
Nice choice. Is that because it's like super fast and it can sort of leap really far as well, can't it?
Yes.
Very cool. I got a bit scared of them when Jurassic Park came out, a little bit, because I'm a scaredy cat. So even though I like dinosaurs, I'm a bit scared of them still.
I really did wish that they added feathers on the dinosaurs, so it makes it more scientifically accurate.
You are right, because they had a lot of feathers, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's why chickens are related to dinosaurs.
Yes, because the dinosaurs laid eggs, and at some point a chicken came out.
Yeah, exactly. Can you imagine being the first dinosaur to make a chicken?
Yes.
You'd be a bit confused, wouldn't you?
Yes.
You're like, hang on, my first kid is a dinosaur, but now this kid's a chicken. That'd be a bit confusing. That'd be very strange. So you want to be an archaeologist to be able to study, like do paleontology with dinosaurs and things like that as well?
Yes.
And they do all the like dusting and stuff, don't they?
Yes.
That's and you'll get to travel the world. This is so cool. I want to watch you be an archaeologist superstar. That's really very, very cool. Tell me a little bit about your family.
My dad works as a mechanic, which is why I love cars.
Yeah.
So any car you give me, I appreciate it.
Wow. Do you have a favorite car?
The Mustang.
Yeah, they're pretty nice, huh?
Yes.
But your dad works on cars.
Yes, it takes him a while. He loves overworking.
Yeah.
So I don't get to see him as much as like every day.
Oh, that's a bummer. Do you miss him sometimes? Yeah. When I was your age, say my daddy would go to work at like 7 a.m. and get home at like 6 p.m. So I didn't see him much either. I understand.
Like when I go to sleep 20 minutes after he gets home.
That's not fair. Do you get to see him on the weekends?
On Saturdays, it's for him. Like his boss, he's best friends with his boss. And you know how he loves overworking, so mostly he goes there on Saturdays.
That's a bit of a bummer. But I'm glad that your dad loves his work. That's really cool.
I also did too.
Yeah. Having a dad that loves his work is super cool.
Yes.
I love that you do have that at least. Okay, would you ever want to be a mechanic too?
Yeah.
Yeah?
He's pretty fun.
Yeah. I've always wanted to know how to fix cars. That's really cool. And you got your mum?
My mom, when my older sister was born, my mom would work at a factory. So my sister would stay at my tia. She would sometimes work because my tia works 2 jobs.
Oh, wow.
McDonald's and a school.
That's hard work.
So most of the time, my older sister would have to stay with Dia, and while my mom goes working.
Oh, goodness. So I am learning that your family are very hardworking, huh?
Mm-hmm. But like after a while, I think when I was born, my mom stopped working to take care of us.
Of course, because you have an older sister and you have a younger sister as
Yes.
well. So you're the middle.
Yeah, I'm the only boy in the house.
Do you like being in the middle?
Yeah, it gives me joy about how I get to see my sister grow up.
That is nice. Do you like being a big brother to her?
Yes.
That's
She
cool.
bites and scratches me, but
Oh no.
it's worth it.
Okay.
She sees me go to karate every Tuesdays and Thursdays, so she gets it from me.
That makes more sense. She's like, hi, yeah, and wants to do that kind of stuff at you think?
Yes.
That's funny. Well, not so funny if she hurts you, though. That would be not so good. I am the middle, but I have an older brother and a younger brother. Like you have an older sister and a younger sister. That's really funny. That we're matching, but the total opposite. What's the best thing about being a brother?
But when my sister goes to college, trying to help out my family or trying to get my little sister comfortable without her being there.
Oh, that's a lovely answer. So you're trying to make everybody just feel comfy because your sister's going to not be around in a little bit, huh?
Until her 4th year of college, she's going to be going out.
Of course.
Moving out.
Yeah.
So.
Will you miss her?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's hard to miss. I miss my brothers too. So I totally understand. So you do martial arts, huh?
Yes, I do soccer and martial arts.
Very cool. How long have you been doing martial arts for?
Just in 2023 I started. I'm already yellow belt, so.
So you've gone up a couple of belts, yeah?
Yes.
Congratulations. What would you say is your favorite thing about doing martial arts?
The sparring
Yeah.
you get to do. It's fun.
Super fun, huh? Do you get to let out some of your feelings too sometimes?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah. Like I'd say if you're having like a tough thing that you're worried about or something, does it feel better after martial arts?
Yes.
That's really cool. I'd love to see you do martial arts sometime. And you like playing soccer too?
I've been playing soccer since I was a little kid.
Yeah?
I've always loved it.
Oh my gosh. Do you like playing in the midfield? Do you like shooting goals? Do you like being a goalie? What would you say is your favorite?
Defending.
Oh, okay.
Defending is when I'm the best.
Yeah?
Yes.
That takes a lot of ability to be a defender, right? Because you got to watch the ball, you got to watch the other player.
So and sometimes they put me in the middle of the defending, so I have to make sure that is when I go up, I tell the left and right.
So it sounds like you're a pretty smart player, where you're like, I know what's up.
Yeah, but then sometimes I get too carried away and I go where the midfielders and the strikers are and try and help them.
Bless it, you're just being helpful. I think that's a good thing to do.
Yes.
To get in there and be like, don't worry team, we got this.
We just won a tournament.
You did? Well done. Nice work. Did it feel great to get first place?
Yes.
That's really fun when you win like a medal or something, isn't it?
Didn't give us anything, just gave us a party.
Oh, a party's pretty good.
And some pictures.
I think a party's okay. That's really cool. Okay, so you do soccer, you do martial arts, you're going to be an archaeologist. You're a very interesting human being. If you were given the job of being president or a king of the world for a day and in charge, what would you do to the world and for the world?
Make it a better place.
You would?
Yes.
What sort of things would you like to do to make it a better place?
Stop the polluting.
Totally stop polluting.
Yes.
I agree. Well, I hope you're going to... Will you be king one day?
Maybe.
I think I would vote for you. You don't vote for a king, but I would vote for you anyway. How would you describe your weather inside of you today? Would you say it's a sunshiny day or a cloudy day?
Cloudy for the nervousness, since I've never been in a podcast.
Yeah, so a bit of nervous clouds.
Yes.
I have to say, you're doing an incredible job for someone that's nervous. I think nervous is a tricky one, isn't it? Because it's excited, but also a bit worried.
Yeah.
All at once. And you're like, hang on, I know I feel happy, but I also feel worried. It's a strange one. Well, I think you're doing amazingly. If you could be an animal, one animal for a day, what animal would you choose?
Maybe a duck, 'cause like until summer I get to go in my pool.
A duck in your pool? That'd be really cool. Yeah, and you get to swim, basically. And I like the way that they sort of almost stay dry.
Yes.
But they're also like their feet are going underneath.
Paddling.
Absolutely. This has been a new experience for you.
Yes.
And maybe some strange feelings.
Definitely strange feelings.
Yeah. What would you say though? Do you feel some pride in yourself for doing this today?
Yes. Try represent it in myself as much as I can.
Yeah. I think you've done a really good job of showing how clever you are and how strong you are to do this.
Yes.
Is there anything, if you were given a chance to say anything to all the world, because kind of you are today, is there anything you would like to say to the world?
Just try and help make the world a better place.
That's beautiful. Thank you so much for joining me today. I feel really honored that you were willing to feel nervous and do this anyway with me today. So thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You have done such a good job. I know this is a new experience and there's lots of strangeness about it, but I want you to know in your heart that you did a really good job today. Can you believe it's all done? That's it? It's all over. High five. Well done, you. How do you feel?
Not as nervous as we first did.
Good. Well done to you. Yes, he's the best. Thanks for joining us for Talking and Stuff with Georgia Van C. If you had a good time, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this podcast. You help us get this out to the world. If you have some stuff you want to share with the world, you can reach out to me via the email in the show description. And I would love to have you as a guest on the show.